Hi, folks, and welcome to Cat's Cabin's YouTube channel. My name is Dillon, and I'm your host. Today, I'm going to share my story about how I went from being abandoned and left all alone to finally finding my forever home. A little bit about me first. I'm part American Staffordshire Terrier and part Labrador Retriever. In August, I'll be 3 years old. I don't remember much about the first few months of my life, but I sure do remember that terrible day when I was dumped and abandoned on the side of the road. I thought everything was okay and we were just going for a ride. After a while, we stopped out in the country in an area I had never seen before. A minute later, they threw me out of the truck and drove away. I was all alone and it was so scary. I didn't know what to do, so I just started to cry. For a long time, I wandered around trying to find food and living alone outside, sleeping in the terrible weather and getting hungrier and hungrier. No one knows just how many weeks I was out there before someone finally found me and took me to the Cookeville Putnam County Animal Shelter. The nice people there took me to a doctor and got me some medicine. Then the people at the shelter gave me a place to sleep indoors. They started giving me food and water, and they named me Slick. I was a mess for a while, but they finally got me healthy again. One day they said I could be adopted, but I didn't know what that meant. I'd see people coming in and taking away dogs and cats. They said they were going to nice forever homes. That sounded wonderful, and I wish someone nice would take me away, too. After a while, I saw a couple come in, and they looked like nice people. They'd walk around looking at the dogs and talking to the wonderful volunteers that helped us out. I wondered if maybe they needed to be rescued, but I couldn't seem to get their attention. I saw them return a few weeks later, and I got one of the volunteers to tell them about me. We got to spend a little time together, but then they left, and that made me sad. I don't think they even knew they needed me. I guess they finally realized I could help them, though, because they eventually came back and visited me some more. It seemed like forever before they accepted that they needed rescuing, and I was the dog for the job. One day I heard the volunteers saying that they thought I was finally going to be adopted. I still didn't know what that meant, but that nice couple came to me and said they were going to give me a forever home. Yippee! They were going to let me rescue them. It was so exciting, I had to tell everyone at the shelter about it. I had to see the doctor before I could live with my new family, so while I was waiting to go, I had a visit for some new people. This is a part of my new family I hadn't met before. They came to visit and play with me, and they even took me outside for a walk. They were a lot of fun, and I really liked them. You'll learn more about them and my new life in my next video. I'll tell you about what I've done and what I've been taught and share some of the things I get to do now. If you like these videos, I hope you'll give them a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, you'll be told whenever I post a new one. Gee, I sure do enjoy making these for you. If you have any comments, please leave them below. I'll ask my mom or dad to read them to me so I can answer you. This is Dylan for Cat's Cabin saying bye for now.